Hey, apparently I'm back. My internet, my provider is a son of a bitch. March. It's in March. I call them because there's a problem with the internet connection. They still didn't fix it, so I get random internet disconnections like this one. It sucks balls, I'm telling you.
Yeah, these guys are in those fucking blood acid things. It's probably gonna be bad. Excuse me. Yeah, whoever these guys are, they might win that fucking 2v2 thing today.
Well, with the Division One, they definitely had better builds than we for that.
No,
Unless there's a map where, like, if we go to that.
you're just not practiced at not letting them close wrong. It's all right.
Well, on the map where we fought them, this factory map, they have too much cover for really using those. If we would face them on that ice map, um, yeah, things might be different.
Well, we get two bans, and you got to ban the cave. You got to ban this map. So factory is one of the ones you're gonna get, and that's why you got to be good at using that ramp, like I was explaining, where you point your toes when you turn around, etc. Obviously different for 1v1 because his buddy can't get behind you, but the Annihilator is just way bigger, way more armor.
Give me a second. I need to reconnect my chatbot.
Okay.
It's like the second time today during the stream this bullshit fucks up. I'm so.
We got 7 minutes left in the match. They're waiting. I told him you're coming.
So I can reconnect to this.
Yeah. Go to Solaris, and then it'll be in your top right.
Rejoin.
Yep.
Okay, looks like I'm coming back in. Sorry for that bullshit.
Yeah, don't move when you come in, and I'll count it down.
That's okay. I know these things. Remember that from MLB plays?
Okay, we're gonna start at 6 minutes even if you're in 20 seconds. Alright, you're in.
At 6 minutes?
Yes, sir. Alright, we're just gonna go straight forward. Here we go. Yeah, looking toward right. They got range, so we want to get into them. So we're gonna shift right, go under that loop. Oh, they're to our right. I'm shifting left. Okay, I'm shifting right. On Alpha.
New target acquired.
Yeah, popped.
Heat level critical.
Ooh, that's nice.
Laser destroyed. Heat sink
Oh, we got forward there. Let's get in something smaller.
God, honestly, I know quick play, and I know
With this, we got no
we're playing
front,
shitty
Ron.
mechs.
These guys are good too. They've been practicing for this tournament, so
We're playing shitty mechs.
well,
Those are not good mechs.
those ones
As I
they're
know
running
from
aren't
Quick
the
Play
meta either.
Q.
It's kind of, but I
None
think
of
they
them
tailored
are
those
really
for
good
2v2.
mechs.
Yeah.
And in 2v2, I think you're maybe not that practiced and things might be a little different.
Oh yeah, no, these guys are a twos team, dude. I'm telling you, they're entering that tournament tonight that everybody's been. Yeah. So it's good. It's good practice anyway.
Yeah, but they're also using completely different mechs and builds than we are.
Yeah, I've never even seen SRMs on one of those. Usually it's like 5 different UX. Oh, that was really weird. I expected range. It's almost like they're purposely.
Also, we're
throwing
not.
a
I was
curveball.
like you were charging, While I was taking cover, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, let's play something we both know. Let's go for some Group Q.
What's
I want to support your fucking Atlas. Come on. I was watching a football match. My team won, so I'm happy. But my team played like shit, so I'm not satisfied. I need satisfaction, you know. I can't get no satisfaction.
Well, let's all right. I fucking hate the group Q.
Let's hit the Group Q. That's it. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. I'm gonna support you with a Hanshi.
God, I hate Pug. Whatever.
Oh, it's not Puck. It's Group Q.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna run into a 12-man maybe, but we can own 12-mans. We know how this works.
Alright, well, I'll do it. Let me see if I pop this guy in Div 1 and give you a good spectate, so you can at least get a demonstration. I'm feeling like I need to kill somebody in Solaris real quick.
You're in Div 1?
Yeah, there's me and some other poor a-hole. I'm gonna take my fucking
But you're not
frustration
showing
out
up in the...
No, it's counting down 15 seconds. See how there's 2 in there, and I'm one of them?
I
So
see
then
two.
we'll
I
pop
see two
in.
matches. None of you is you.
No. Look at the top. 13 seconds, 2 people in the queue. I'm one of them. So if nobody else joins, I'll match against him. Now I'm against him. It's Princess Moisty Fish. I've killed her a bunch. Alright. So now it's showing me a record 24-21. I'm 118 and 12.
And I get 5 matches, and none of them is you.
See, yeah, right about now is when it should. None of them, huh? Fucking son of a bitch. A second, it might. Actually, now it should come in.
Yeah, but you're not in it. I see 4 2-man teams, 2 versus 2 drops. I could watch 2
Well, look at all those
1v1s.
2s. Yeah, let's do another 2s, wrong.
None
We'll
is you.
fucking win.
No, I don't.
One assholes.
Damn! Let's play something we know. Let's get some cohesion back. We don't know each other for 3 years now. Things might have changed. I wanna.
Can you spectate now by chance?
No, it's not. Your
No.
match is not coming up. It's been for all of the fucking matches. You are not showing up on my list. Maybe because you're my friend and I'm not allowed to watch you because you're on my friends list and I could give you spectator information you shouldn't have. So your match is not showing up for me? That actually would make sense, right? Because this spectator stuff could be abused pretty hard. I also don't want to delete you from my friends list. Adrian, Drazga, nope, it's refusing to show me your match. And as cool as Solaris is, and I'm up to get into it with you, but shit, let's have some fun.
As soon as I kill this.
We're meeting again. After quite a while. I had like what, 1.5 hours with trying this shit, not winning a single game. Let's try something we know, I'd say.
Yeah, I must be fucking drunk because I'm not hitting this bit.
What we could do is definitely go into lobby where we can pick this map and just train the spots and stuff.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta fucking.
And yeah, it might be that I can't see your match because you're on my friends list, and it actually makes sense if they had that option or that thing built in. Because yeah, the abuse is totally possible, like...
Oh, totally, yeah.
Shit, I have more than one account. I could log to another one. See if I see you there. That would like prove my theory. But no, I want to play a match with you.
Alright, once I get out, I got 6 minutes and this person's running and hiding. So I'm gonna probably fucking lose more elo. Oh well. I'm trying to. They should have been dead 10 times. I can't shoot straight. Yeah, it's just running and hiding shit.
Well, it's legit. It makes points, right?
Well, the draw counts as like a loss for your elo, so it's just real shady.
Well, at least they can give you the loss you're giving them as well. So, I would do the same.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would against me too, but
If I can beat you, at least I can drag you down.
man, I wish I knew where they were hiding. This is gonna end in a draw. Sorry to keep you waiting wrong. This wasn't supposed to take so long.
Nah, no problem. Okay, I can't invite you into a group while you're in that drop.
I don't think. I don't know.
Forget it, I need to create a group first. No, I can't. Been a while since I've been doing this shit. And I need to pull out my
I found that bitch and killed her. Fuck you.
dear little hunchy to support whatever assault you want to field. Hunchback, 4G. The Founders one. I might have actually we're gonna might find some decent weight while trying to find group matches, but this way at least we're together.
Alright, so you want me in an Atlas or something?
I invited you to group. I want to bring a hunchback and support you, but I don't know, whatever you want to run lights, Whatever.
Yeah, let's fucking do lights. Yeah, I'll run whatever you got. I'll just copy and build it.
Got a Flea 20?
Yeah, I got a nasty flea with like 15 red little lasers. Or not a flea, it's a piranha.
Yeah.
I don't care. Whatever yours is, I'll buy it and build it. So yeah, so I can keep up.
Okay, let's introduce you into heavy juking.
Alright, which one is it?
1 second. The Flea 20.
Alright.
How do I chat with you again? Send message. This would be the
Alright.
build.
Just message it to me, please. And the
Yeah.
skills.
I should have the skills. I'm getting them. 1 second. Those are skills for it. Yes, we don't care about weapons. We care about other stuff. Oh, you might actually not be able to fit in the loadout before you do the skill tree because of the consumables there.
Okay.
I'm just realizing, because yeah, you need. I'm mounting 4 consumables, so you might have to do the skill tree before you can mount those consumables.
Alright, skills.
What you will need for this is a key. So what I'm doing with the weapon groups is left arm, right arm, 2 mouse keys. You only got 4 weapons, small pulses.
Okay.
What you need is a reachable toggle key for the stealth armor. Have you used stealth armor? Do you know how it works?
Never.
Never? Okay, it's a little
Let me
tricky.
see what your weapon group looks like. Do that in your stream.
Here. Just the top ones are left, the bottom ones are no, other way around. No, left and right, yeah.
That should-
So this is like, it's just,
Hang on 1 second.
you can also put them in an alpha group. It doesn't really matter. You could go alpha and chain fire if you like to. I just like this way. So I have my left key is using both left arm weapons. Right key is using both right arm weapons, which might come in handy when peeping around a corner. Though with that low range on the small pulses, you might not peep corners. You might just so. That's just what I'm using. It doesn't really matter. You could also go alpha and chain in 2 groups. You won't need more than 2 groups. What you need is here in settings, keyboard. Where the fuck is it? Toggle stealth armor. This one. I got it on a thumb key.
Got it.
Doesn't matter. You just need an easy reachable key for that one. Because you will have to toggle it on and off in situations. Stealth armor. Okay, stealth armor. Quick explanation. When you activate it, you can't be locked. Unless you get hit by a PPC, which breaks ECM and the stealth armor as well. Yeah. But you can't be locked. You like they can see you, but they can't lock you up. Yeah.
Right.
The negative point of this is you don't get any sensor intel as well. So you will have to shoot on pure visuals as well. Yeah. Only if you deactivate it, you get the sensor intel of your team. So it has a flaw, a big flaw. This is why you need the toggle in some points. To get some readouts, and also when stealth armor is active, your heat sinking is reduced. So you will build more heat. You will build a lot of heat, and when you're close to the threshold, you have to run away, deactivate that armor, bleed that heat off or vent it off, yeah, and then reactivate and go in again. So you got, yeah, like a limited heat frame in which you can work. You're sinking heat while stealth is active, but it's very low sinking.
Cool. Yeah, just tell me when to switch it.
But yeah, we're super fast. We can this thing. You need the mask key. It has a mask. It is
Does
the
mask too? Okay.
it is the fastest thing on the board. 177 kph with mask. So we can almost outrun everything. Locusts and piranhas can keep up, but we can still outrun them. As long as mask is active. You can't do it forever. Yeah, but basically we're good. All you gotta do now is find a match and put these things to use.
What kind of consumables do we have?
RD, 2 RD or airstrikes, whichever you prefer, and 2 cool shots.
Cool.
And definitely make sure you have the keys for the cool shots, and so you can activate them. Because as I mentioned, when you can't sink your heat during the stealth armor and you want to keep firing because yeah you're so close to the kill, the cool shot comes in very handy. Gives you like 2 to 3 more alpha strikes.
Alright, so I'm gonna map my airstrike and
And
party rather.
don't expect Firestarter runs. We don't have the power to kill stuff like that. The main job is to really juke people, put them into like, oh, something in my back, I gotta move, I gotta turn around, I can't fire the main team. That's where we win. Yeah, we're there to juke, not to take prolonged fights.
Alright, I'll follow you, man.
Unless we get the chances to do so. Okay, let's just launch it. It might take quite a while till we find a match. Been quite a while since I tried group queue. I don't know how long it will take if we even find something. And your armor is paper thin, yeah. If somebody gets a good hit on you, you're done. Don't overuse your mask in the like you want it in the engagements. You can juke them so hard by making these little stutter steps when you stand in front of them, forward, backward, while tipping the mask.
Yeah, I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna follow you like usual Wolfpack. So just think of me as your twin, giving you double DPS.
Yeah, if we can get around into the backs, we have chances. What did I do lately with that thing? Totally lost the match, but I found an Annihilator. No, a Fafnir. I took out both of his side torsos. So before anything happened, before the engagement came in, they had a Fafnir with an AMS point.
You know what I've been missing your ass with is we got these piranhas that Marita had us build for one of the CW decks, and it's got a 50 alpha. It's like all micro pulses or something.
The laser piranha, yeah.
But yeah, if we ran that like the old Wolfpack, that'd be 100 alpha. I've had some.
We
fun,
don't have the stealth ability there, and the piranhas are. That's a piranha. Pay attention. Here we come.
Like in the solo queue, I've had some fun in that piranha. But I was thinking, man, this would be so nasty with like wrong and like we used to do because then it.
Oh yeah, they totally are. But those fleas are that stealth armor. You can pass below the radar. It's the things you can do to juke them. There was one drop. I was in that flea. Which one is it? The one with a HPG manifold. So we pushed into one of the entrances to the base. You see what I mean? Me and another light, and we singled out, I think, a marauder or something like that. And I had stealth armor, the other light didn't. So they sent in 2 or 3 mechs to help that marauder. And I was super close to the marauder. And when those mechs came in, I stopped doing anything. I was just standing there, not moving. They didn't see me. They didn't see me at all. They were scanning the area for like 1 or 2 minutes. I was just standing still, doing nothing. They scanned the area and then went away. And they knew something had to be there because I was bringing the ECM on that marauder, but they couldn't find me. They just didn't see me. And when those other supporting guys went away, I took the other leg on the marauder and beep, beep, ciao. The jukes there. The jukes you can do. They can't lock you up. If you stand still, most of the times, they just oversee you. Especially when you use like a good camo that fits in with the background. Something black on manifold or something like that. Shit, how did you paint your flea?
Oh, just black.
Okay, we're good there. Hey, welcome back, Zap. Well, shit, Group Q is not... That's what I expected. Hey, Mortis Bart. Yep. Quite okay. Met a good old pal here from MWO. This dude here. A long time I didn't see him. Now we're trying to get a group match in where we're gonna run fleas.
I don't know if we're gonna get one. I know where there's group matches. Go to Solaris.
Yes. He was trying to bring me into Solaris. It didn't work out too well because I suck at Solaris.
Let's try the faster stuff. Let's do that.
Yeah, MechWarrior Online, exactly.
You want to go try like Div 6 or 7 or something?
Well, yeah, this doesn't work out, damn it.
Yeah. It's a good plan. Yeah, the group queue just seems like it's not populated anymore, huh?
Yeah. Well, it is definitely populated, but no, this time maybe. There are people playing group queue, but maybe not at the moment. And yeah, if we need that. We're 2 men, so we need that that one drop where you can squeeze in a 2 man.
Yeah.
That decreases the chances of finding a quick one. Okay, well, back to Solaris. But for the 2v2, we kind of shit. Those Night Stars suck. They are just too squishy. The Charger.
Well, yeah. I got fucking Focus 2v1. That was just, those things are, it'll just take practice, and I don't know what the fuck with the 2s either.
I think these Hellfire things are most suited for really doing something in 2v2.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, quick play is the thing where you can get like quick matches. It's definitely the most populated queue. The problem with MechWarrior Online is that they have shit.
Leave your group wrong. I'll invite you.
Yeah, let me just show off something before I get invited.
Okay.
So you got like the quick play queue, then there is the group queue, which is a different queue. Where people letting quick play don't join in. So and Solaris 7 that we're going for is another queue. So with a shrinking player base of the game,
Plenty of matches in
too
the
many,
Slayers
too
so
many
long, I think.
queues, too many queues, not enough players. That's what the game sadly went to.
Give the 1v1 Solaris a chance, Wrong. I think you're gonna like it. Actually, we could take turns just doing 1v1s. I could watch you a couple.
Well, we figured out that we can't watch each other, because
I can
apparently
watch you on your stream. That'll just be a little delayed.
that would be that would be possible. Crap, where am I here now? I just accepted a group invite where you're not in the group.
Oh, okay. I'll send you another.
Okay, here I am.
There we go.
Why is this damn mech select up? I don't.
Which one?
Never
See,
mind.
You're doing it different than I do. I'd close all that. Close or oh, you do the group thing.
Look here, it's popping up that mech select. I can't really see what I got. This is like, why is this shit up?
Play his wit up.
So when you check my stream, when I got that group window here, I can leave the group. I can't ready up because it's popping that damn mech select
Oh, that's weird.
on top of it.
What the hell?
I can't ready up. It's putting me to mech select. Which one should we go for?
Yeah, you might be bugged. Here, leave the group again. I'll make a new one. I left.
I think it was because the mech I had selected wasn't fitting for the division.
Okay.
But then it forces me to select in the group.
Ooh, okay, Div
thingy.
7. Here we go.
I need an invite again.
Okay. Oh.
Not getting anything.
My lord,
Okay, invite
someone
Seth.
approaches.
And then oh, they left the thing. Shit.
Accept invite. Apparently I'm in a group you're not in, and I have in this mech select shit again.
What?
Which division are you in?
There you are.
I can't ready up. I gotta choose the ghillie. I'm in the ghillie, so
Hit the mech select. That.
yeah, I hit the mech select. I have the ghillie picked up. Save. What the fuck is this?
I think you might have to restart line or something. Never seen that.
I'm gonna restart the game.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Oh, just relog.
Restart.
Relog in, hoping that is enough. Loading for the advertisements that I'm not interested in. Yes, lots of shit for sale. I'm not interested. Okay, actually, I have the flea selected, so Solaris.
Yeah, I'd go to Solaris at the top and then select a Solaris mech. That'll probably.
And I hit the Annihilator, so now I have Solaris mech. And now I can wait for a group invite, hopefully.
Alright, I'm logging into Solaris too. See it. There was somebody good to spectate. No one else.
Not really. They all had EDOs 1,500 or below.
Yeah, 1500 is baseline, so if they're below 1500, they really suck.
Like me.
No, you're gonna fucking rock. I wish it would let you spectate me. That's got me baffled.
It might be because we're befriended. Now it's switching the mech. I can ready
Yeah,
up.
now I'm switching through the divisions.
Yeah, but it's when you switch, I'm switching as well. So
Yep.
and I can ready up. This was totally off.
All right, which mech do you feel most comfortable? You want to do the Hellfires? You want to try that?
Yeah, I think they are for 2v2. They have that. If we can focus with those alpha strikes, we might be pretty good.
Yeah, it's a nasty.
Pretty
alpha.
pretty large side torso hitboxes, I guess, but yeah, doesn't matter if we fuck them up quick
Let's
enough.
And it's got masked too.
Okay, yeah, mask key is there.
See what you can do here. If we had readied and then X the group button in the top right, we'd be able to see all that yellow shit, like who's in the spectate queue, etc. You know what I mean? For example, I'm gonna exit.
Yeah, exit.
You know what?
Exit in
So
time. Look at what's
ready
coming up. And
Right.
then
Okay, now once you're readied up, hit the X in your top right.
this way, okay.
You got it ready. All right, now
I
then hit your
should
X.
be. I'm ready, yeah.
And then I group launch this, so we should be able to see all that yellow shit now.
Well, not because I reopened the group thingy to check if I'm ready.
Yeah, see, I'm able to see who's popping into spectate queue now. And we're in the group queue, which is cool. See, now you're locked into the group tab. Alright, at about 40, if nobody hops in, I'll see it. Because there were about 3 groups a minute ago.
Yeah, there were. When I tried to watch you in the last match, there were 4 two-man teams up.
Yeah,
There
those are
were-
teams that are practicing for tonight's
There were
tournament.
2v2 teams, or 2v2 matches going on.
Yeah, I think JGX is sponsoring it or something, and there's commentators. It's sort of like the Trial of Blood Rage shit we used to do. Yeah, nobody in the 2's queue. I'll queue us up in 7 because they're quick.
Okay, wait 2 minutes now. I'm gonna take a pee. I'll be right back. Okay, back. It seems like there's no group here, right?
gonna hop out and see if anybody's in there. So get ready up quick. There's a team. No, 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 no. No teams. Damn it. Well, it looks like okay, so Div 5 started. Or they're a minute in. I'm just gonna troll the queue for a minute. I know there's 2's teams here. You know what? I think we're getting practice in those annihilators. Might be our. Or those fucking. Yeah, let's do the. Well, the train.
I have no clue about Solaris. I'm trusting you there.
I kind of want to throw you into the 1v1s. I think that'll be good practice for you too.
Nah. No, there's a difference between mercs and gladiators. Mercs don't fight for the show.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's throw you in the 1v1 queue. I'll spec.
Well, you can't, because we're friends.
I have a lot of friends I spectate.
Okay.
Give it a
So I want to try this thing.
Which one? Annihilate?
Nope. How do I start this fuck? Oh, I might have to leave the group, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a Div 7 guy. That might be a good bitch for you.
I'm launching into Div 5.
Alright. That thing's gonna be hot, remember? Really, really hot. You got chain fire buttons?
I got keys to set it there.
Let's see who your opponent is. So for your ban maps for that, I would ban Steiner and ban probably jungle because it's hot.
Okay. See if I get a match.
If I know my opponent's gonna be short range too, I don't mind doing Boreal, but we'll see who the name is. Because Boreal and Steiner are probably the go-to ban maps.
See if I get anything after this queue runs out.
Yeah, you're about to get a match.
Well, there's 2 in queue. That's including me, right?
Yep, so that's you and one other person. Yep.
So I'm sort of sure to get one.
Well, you didn't. Did you start it when there were seconds left in the last 2-minute window, or was it after the 2-minute rollover?
I don't know. We got something.
Alright.
So I should ban. The general got
Steiner.
bans. What is this? This.
Yeah, ban Steiner and either ban the factory or ban the.
This one's cool, correct? Since I'm running hot, I'm gonna ban this.
Okay.
That name ring a bell? His elo is pretty down, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he's a scrub. You'll get him if you don't blow yourself up. All right, so you're running cool. So you're gonna use mask, get over that first hill, just put it on him, but wait until you're close to hit him with the missiles. See, the LBX, you can be hitting them coming in, but I think you have it mapped with your lasers.
Yep.
So you can fire that. The lasers won't touch him until about 100 meters.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
No, yeah, I'm going to see if I can spectate.
All systems running.
Hello, everybody. This is
What did you see as win-loss? I wasn't looking.
He's running a hunchback.
Oriole Reach.
Nice.
That hit the spot. Jump jet fuel. Straight go champion.
No jump shots on that, okay.
Spilled some on my driveway last month, and it's still there.
Get into him and use your arms as a shield if you have to. Don't forget the mask.
You did see him, right? Like right before you rode up
Override shutdown too.
Override engaged.
And a freeze, okay. He's hiding in the corner, isn't he?
Yeah, if you can get in his face, that's where you want to be.
Yeah, he wants to keep range on me. He's hiding in the corner.
Use that mask. See, he can get up on the hill and hit you if he knew how, but he doesn't probably.
Acquired.
But yeah, take it right to him, bud. You're way bigger than he is.
Hello, Stumpy.
Ooh, yeah.
No worries. That arm only contained all of his ammo.
They're torso weapons.
Whoa, does that mech jack know
Nice.
this
I just killed his other side torso.
was just cruel?
This is done.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't let me spectate you either. Maybe it's a friends list thing, but I've seen them. I mean, I got a lot of friends that I've spectated. Good job, bro. And welcome to Solaris. And the kills just keep rolling that fast, and then boom, you're in another match. Another poor victim.
Okay. If that's what Sensei wants to see, I'm gonna launch another one. Hi, Sensei. I'm the only one in queue for 35 seconds. If nobody joins, I will get whoever is closest to my elo, right? In 2 minutes after this one. Yep. Spitzenreiter, Spitzenreiter, hey! Hey! Spitzenreiter, Spitzenreiter, hey! Hey! But only for the night. It might change tomorrow. Talking about the league, third division football, Germany. Where I was at the match club played. We won 2 versus 1. But we played like shit. We were super lucky to win it. If you see a commentary in German, they will call that spiel, that game zerfahren. Shit, they.
See if I pop
We
up
got-
the spectate wrong.
We got 4 of 5 yellow cards, and the other Lions got 1 went off the field, yellow red, so 2 yellow cards. I think they got like 6 or 7 more yellow cards. It was like the referee didn't know what he was doing. It was
Watch the spectate wrong. You might be able to see me. I don't know.
well, I'm in the queue now for division 1, 2,
You can
3,
still
4,
see
5.
it to your right, though. Yeah.
On the watch list, you're not popping up. Well,
No.
not for Division 5 where I selected, but I can click my max to see the other divisions.
Yeah, I just got a match in 6. I noticed you were in 5, so I see when it gets low, like about 30 seconds, you can scan the other divisions looking for a fight. You know, if nobody pops in there with you. See, it'll say other competitors in queue. That'll go from 0 to 1,
Uh-huh.
and the top number will change. Yeah, it just really doesn't want you to spectate me.
Division 6, watch list empty. You're in a match, right?
Yep.
In Division 6, it's not popping up. Not at all. But I could get into this queue and get a match. 1 second late. There was one queued up in Division 6. But I missed it 1 second late to get into that queue, and I have to wait 2 more minutes. But I should get a match against whoever is queued there. So for the first whatever wins, I get 16 elo instead of 8, or what? The change?
Say that again.
I see it's telling me elo changed plus 16. But that's,
so
that's the boost.
That's the
Normally,
3 times multiplier. So the elo difference would have been, or 4 times. So it would have, instead of plus 4, you got plus 16.
no, Zep, I'm not completely fighting to be champion. I'm fighting at Solaris 7 because Sensei is dragging me into it.
He says that
I don't give a
you
fuck
the
about the
champion,
Solaris
I
championship.
guarantee you.
But yeah, I could end up the champion if I keep doing this.
You're gonna shit on people in here wrong, like you did that Hunchback. Because even the best guys are not that great. There might be a couple mech changes necessary, like that Bloodhouse thing is kind of now. But 1v1, you're in good shape with any of these mechs. You just gotta fight your ranges, you know.
No, I totally see the 1v1 power on all of the builds you set up here, and you gave me. But in 2v2, yeah, we ran into problems, and I think it has. Well, it's us. First of all,
I think some of it is
we are
how you
not
stay up all night.
that trained. We could be better on that point. But also, yeah, they these guys we faced a few times that pwned us hard. I want to ban the jungle and the Colosseum, right?
For which mech?
For the Treb.
Yeah, ban the.
Caves or jungle? I'm banning
Yeah,
the
ban
jungle.
the long one. Ban the Steiner. Yeah.
Steiner got banned by whatever.
Cool.
Alexander Kemp, 1,431.
What was his win loss?
No, there's not rules of random max zap. Specific max, all the max,
2 losses. Yeah,
all-
you got this guy.
all the max are listed in different divisions. Every mech has a division to it. So if you want to pick a certain mech, you have to go to a certain division. And what Dart told me is like the best builds for every division. So now I should have.
Yeah, very competitive in each of them.
All systems
Shit, I can't reply. Whatever.
Hello, mech fans. I'm Duncan Fisher. We're broadcasting today from the.
Yeah, all the mechs in the game are divided 7 ways.
I can't chat. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I'm still here.
We've got one hell of a battle coming up, folks. It's going to be awesome. Stay tuned, because it's right after this.
I didn't check what he was writing because I was trying to
Why are these two fighting
figure
each
out
other?
my keys.
Did the promoters do some back channel bets to make some money?
Marco.
How you doing, buddy? Always remember your override too.
override engage.
We're not seeing each other. I didn't check what he's running, so he might be on an ECM Mac and have seen me
I doubt
times
it.
and times now.
You don't see him across the middle. Let's see if I can get in.
At 25%.
There you are.
Target acquired.
A Griffin.
Ooh, I'm coming in to spectate.
Yeah, that was bright to give me your back.
At 25%.
Come on, twist again. Wanna get your back
There you
again.
You got him. One hit. Yeah.
Oh, that's what
Nice.
happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you bring a clown car to the drag race.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
made
this-
he made
yeah,
he
but-
made some twisting mistakes there. Like he twisted, showed me his back. I abused it. Getting his internals done from the back, and yeah. In the end, then he protected his back, so I had to get him through the front. But yeah, I had the advantage there. And I didn't give him my back when I twisted. I gave him my arm and the leg. That's what he hit.
Yeah, I like the one you're in better than that. I've seen that, whatever that was, he was running.
A
few
Griffin,
times
2
now.
SRM6, 4 mediums. Could work as well.
Usually I
Especially,
go
I
for
mean,
whatever-
he got the he sort of juked me. He got the first shot on me and into my back. But as soon as I knew where he was, yeah, I managed to tank him correctly. But basically, he had the drop on me.
Yeah, it seems like with that Div 6, getting that first volley of missiles in is often key. You know, winning that first trade.
There's one guy in Division 6 I'm gonna try again.
You
Hey,
know,
Elo changed plus 39. Whoa,
Yeah.
that's more than the 16 I got from the first match.
Yeah, I got a plus 78 earlier when I still was in my first 10 and Div 7.
But yeah, okay, this guy had, the first guy I played had an elo of like 1,200 or something. This guy had an elo of 1,400 and something. That's why I might have gotten more points.
Yeah, when you're about the same, it's like a plus 16.
Yeah, I got plus 16 in the first one and plus 23 in this one. Okay, so with this one I should ban the Colosseum and the jungle, right? Which puts us to the factory. UG is 1,000. Is that the guy I played in the first plate? I can't remember. Yeah, I wanted to reply to him that, but my key for the alt chat didn't work at the time. I wanted to reply and say hi as well, but I couldn't.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems go.
So what am I
Hello,
facing?
everybody. This is Duncan Fisher.
A hunchback,
Today we are coming to you from
or the big AC in the right shoulder.
beautiful downtown Montenegro. Tell you folks, there's one thing about the Solaris arenas that stands out from the rest of the world. Smell. Let's get shooting. Lars, can you confirm that these two are fighting each other on this card? Lars? Hey, Lars, dude. Why are you shaking your head at me?
Okay, I saw a blip, so I know about where you are. were.
Fuel at 25%. Target.
You're going high, okay. I'm coming in to spectate. There he is.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Fuel at 25%.
Get him. But a UAC. Weird.
Fuel at 25%.
He's at 82%. You're at 94.
Yep, you put those lasers into the wall, dude. And there goes one torso.
Call out that next shoulder.
There you go. Hit that bitch. He's just down to 3 lasers. Watch your CT. You got him.
So, let's recap the amount
Well
of
done,
damage
Rob.
done by the competitors.
Yeah,
Second
you'll
life,
have a nice
move on
fucking
to-
score if you win those first.
He just disconnected right away. No high, no GG. Just. Ah, fuck's hilarious.
See? Yeah, those twos, that twos team we were running into, that was kind of throwing you in the deep end.
Just tears, yeah. Stick Bernard. Hi, and welcome, by the way.
And those guys have been practicing for weeks for this tournament, so.
Yeah, but also it's definitely us. We're not working as cohesive as we could. We definitely need training. 3 years are quite a time.
And I'm not shooting yet. I haven't slept in like 30 something hours.
Looks like I can get another one in this queue right away. I'm trying it.
Yeah.
Perhaps this is all that happens in BattleTech all this time. The other parts eject, cry.
Yeah. And something else you can do when you hit the leaderboards thing up top, and you, like in different divisions, you can look at the top guys and what they're running. That often helps, like knowing what to expect.
Well, I'm sort of confident in this thing because I know SRM builds. I know how they work. And like on a guy like this one who can't jump, yeah, you've seen how I could juke him.
There was a guy in an assassin gave me a hard time. It was fast. But yeah, I've actually bounced between a few mechs in this division. There's a Vapor Eagle with 6 small pulse, 4 heavy machine guns I was running. That does like 100 something. 139. No, that's a Viper, rather. Yeah, I like this because it packs such a damn punch, you know.
Only time I kind of invested some thought into Solaris was there was an NGN3? NGNG, No Guts No Galaxy stream, I think, where
Yep.
Bearclaw was set up as the gladiator, and you could like apply to fight him. And he tended to bring piranhas a lot. So I built a spider. Which one was it? The 5K, purely for a duel build with heavy machine guns and a laser. I was hoping to pop the piranha, but I didn't get chosen to fight Bearclaw, so I never used it. That's all I. And Solaris wasn't even out back then. It was like they were just showcasing the Solaris maps to come up there. Then I tried one match that I should have won. And ever since I didn't care about Solaris.
Reactor online.
I can't type in this screen, huh? Only in the starting screen. Are you bringing a Hanshi
Only in
again?
those 7 seconds, yeah,
It's-
where you can hit escape, do your keys.
It's the same
Shit, I
guy?
just banned the wrong map.
Does he
at
run
that point.
his Hunchback
This
again?
sucks.
Yep, he's in the Hunchback again. With a big AC2.
Stay tuned, because it's right after this fight. I don't know. To compare these two MechWarrior stats would be the same as comparing those old fiber optic internet lines to an HPG relay.
Ah, crap. Okay, no, this monitor is back on. What are you doing? Hiding in the spawn? Nope, here you are. Yeah, you got a problem, dude.
Okay, folks, time for a visual. One of these jocks was the paddle, the other was the ball. The paddling started, it didn't stop until the elastic broke.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun. I'm sort of just poning the same guy. I think I dropped his elo from 1,400 to 1,300 last match, and now even more. And I got plus 24. Right, let's check the leaderboard. Division 6. My ranking. Oh, I gotta do more matches to be ranked at all, right? Oh, there's another match coming up here. Let's try and pick it up. That's what Sensei wants to see. Hi, Sensei. But yeah, as much fun as duels are, it's lacking the gameplay, the team play aspect that you just got in any other sort of drop, and which I appreciate so much in this game.
Right.
What I really miss when playing, mostly in solo queue now, is where you have a real team that knows how to push and brawl. I'm fighting the same guy. I'm dissing his elo so hard.
I beat that person. Sorry, I was mid-fight killing that fucking pirate bitch. What's her name? Stinky Tuna or something.
Stinky tuna.
It was that troll wolfhound that I was on the jungle, which I always ban and did one. Yeah, you're getting good trebuchet matches. Once those 10 are up,
Hey, we are coming to you
I'm
from the
fighting the same guy over and over here.
would like to remind
I'm going to
all
show you how to
passengers
check your
to
elo
load their beer
scores,
containers into the
because
arena.
that'll once you have 25 matches, it takes the average of all your stuff.
These MechWarriors are
And
going to have to bring their A game to
You'll
make
you'll
some
be
movement
ranked
on the
top
leaderboard.
10, 20, something like that.
Yep. Failed that jump.
Target acquired.
Hmm. think you're safer there. Apparently you do. What am I stuck on? Well, you have seen me on the left. Let's come from your right. On my right. Hope he's expecting me there. He's given up right away?
25%.
Yep.
Acquired.
When they start seeing how you're undefeated, it demoralizes the shit out of them. Just be careful standing still, you can still get cockpit.
Oh my. Now that was an embarrassing beatdown.
Yeah, he fought me 3 times and lost, and this time he just gave up. This guy again. I'm just gonna stand
He's
still.
moving. Oh, maybe not.
No, he wasn't moving at all.
Nice.
he just stood there and took the kill.
Did he disconnect, or he just
No, he
Didn't-
just
waited for death?
yep. I can't beat that guy. I'm going AFK. Featherweight, 5,006 G-Balls. Yippee! But you gotta do 25 of them before getting ranked at all, right?
Timed out.
Oh, damn, he's gone. Dart, where are you? Did he lose connection? No, he's still here. Looks like this guy's tired of the division. There's nobody to compete with. I wanted to try the Hellfire. Mouse, where are you? There. Okay. Did my internet drop again? Nope. Okay. It's. I already had 2 random disconnects today, so my browser is buffering. I always get paranoid. What the fuck is blinking there? Oh, I'm still online. Okay, should be fine. Wait a second. Did the chatbot disconnect? No, apparently didn't disconnect. Not this time. Who? Why is the mouse not locked on the screen? Normally it is. Yeah, okay. Oh, Princess Moisty Fish is playing stupid fat. Get one, we get one. Hey, somebody with some higher elo. Wins 11, losses 7. Okay. Let's see what we can do against that. So I got my Hellfire here. What am I up against?
Today we are coming to you from the
That's me.
factory.
What's him?
Management would like
Oh,
to remind all
same builds.
not throw their beer containers into the arena. Holograms aren't easy to clean, folks. Well, this is a good match with a slight chance of being a stump. Or it's a stump pretending to be a good match. Let's watch.
Crap. How did you get there? So quick. Shit!
Critical damage.
Whew. Tough one. Phew. That was close. That was really close. Tough one. Dot type something in TeamSpeak. Yeah, true.
User was moved.
Yeah, dude, I totally forgot. I gotta give you some rights here. On that TeamSpeak server. Rights. No shit. How do I do this again? Wait a second. Am I still Server King here? You should be able to talk again now. There. You become normal permanent. And I'm still king, yeah. I don't hear anything. I don't know why. I see that you're trying to talk, but I can't hear you. Can you hear me? You can hear me. I can't hear you. Yeah, that must be your end. Let's make you regular permanent. Now you can go to all channels. Yeah, you should be able to move on this server at will now. Except maybe for the Emperors and Alpha Hours channel. But yeah, you should have some rights on this channel now, on this server.
Hey, Ron, can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you. Let's go another one. Did you just see my last match? It was damn.
Yeah, I'm in Div
damn
1.
close.
Man, I disconnected and took a bad loss.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All of a sudden you were gone from TeamSpeak. But I still saw you in game, so I thought you were still there. I just said a Hellfire versus Hellfire match against the guy with the higher elo. It was fucking close, but I got it.
Hell yeah.
And some guy with a lower elo now.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to grind back to first place now. That was a negative 31. And
For
when you
a
get to
disconnect,
over
that sucks.
1900, yeah, it's like against a scrub, it's like a +1 or 2, negative 30. But I get it. I'm fine. Yeah, that one hurt.
Do I have to go for that elo ranking in every division, or does it count the elo across all divisions? Like, do I have to win every single division, or?
1 sec, hang on, I just got a match. I don't wanna... The overall thing is an average of all 7.
So it doesn't matter
you don't
if
have
I
to
go.
do 25 matches for average in each division, just 25 total for you to show up on the overall leaderboard.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter which MechWarrior Online has stopped working. Great. Right when loading into the match.
Oh no.
Did you lose connection? Yeah, you must have lost connection completely, right? Because you were kicked off TeamSpeak and the game. Because right now
Yeah.
I was only kicked out of the game. So is there like a hoax to make people crash and win your games there? But I gotta confess, these duels, to me it's a short-term fun. Having them sometimes is cool, but yeah, I want to play with more mechs. Some strategy and team play is more fun to me, more appealing.
You're a killer. You're a killer.
Yes, I can be, but no, I don't kill for fun. I just kill for a living. It's nothing personal. It's just professional.
So how many matches you got in Div 6 now?
1 second. Let me get back to Solaris. Maybe I can rejoin.
Oh, might be able to. Yeah, hurry.
Let's launch again. Nope, I'm getting into a new queue. And I
Solaris.
just lost 60 elo for that disconnect. Great.
Yeah, it's those multipliers for the first 10. You'll go 9-1 and get it back. Oh, that was 5. Okay. Yeah, the bonus applies plus or minus for the first 10, and then it shrinks. Like I just got 3 for that win.
It's I already beat you, didn't I?
How do I enable chat? My settings got reset or something when I...
Settings, game, and there should be a checkbox for enable all chat.
Okay. Ooh, that guy's got some elo. That'll be a nice boost for you.
I think he's running the same build, and I beat him in a very tough match 2 matches ago. Maybe it was him I disconnected on as well. But I think he's running the same build, and I barely won the last duel. Okay, that's me, and him is running.
Hello, this
Same
is
thing.
John Fisher,
Yeah.
coming to you live from the largest
Maybe more
ferro
lasers.
arena in the inner sphere, the jungle. Management would like to remind all spectators to not throw their beer containers into the arena. Holograms
Get
are
'em.
easy to clean, folks. Hey, MechWarriors, you know what the numbers said the outcome of this match is gonna be, right? You did see them, right? Like right before you rode up the elevator?
Target acquired.
Don't forget your override.
Wave goodbye to that arm.
SRM destroyed. Destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
No worries, that arm only contained all of his ammo.
Destroyed. LB-10 ammo destroyed. LB-10 destroyed. SRM destroyed. Critical. Override shut down. Target destroyed.
He's tough. Beatable, but tough. Yeah, look at that. 9 more damage. That was close. Really
Did
close.
you get him?
I got him, yeah. But yeah, I did 9 more damage, but managed to kill him. He took my side torso, and I was kind of stripping his weapons more effectively. That's what made me win this one. But I also made a big mistake. Getting blasted a full alpha into the back, I barely survived. Oh, I have 3 guys in here. Launch, get another one. Oh, I got 57 elo back for that one. Out of the 60 I lost. Morg Sharduk. BTSV. Oh, BTSV. Oh, BTSV.
Hello, everybody. This
BTSV.
is Duncan Fisher.
BTSV. Eintracht.
You from Boreal Reach.
A Thanatos.
MechWarrior. Same ingredients, same kitchen. Who can make the best dishes? Wait, okay. This is going to be a highly competitive fight. Their stats are so close to each other, may as well be the same person. This is going to be good.
Oh, you got range. I see. I got mask.
Target acquired.
Did he have an XL mounted? I'm not sure. I might have popped his CT, but also might have just popped the side torso. Was kind of surprised he dropped on that shot.
It's a nasty mech, ain't it?
Yeah, well, it's it's a brawler. I know how to use brawlers. Like, sort of more than I know how to use sniper in these circumstances, concerning the matches we had with those assaults.
Right.
But yeah, on the Annihilators, when you at some point you're not zoomed in. Oh yeah, I realized. True, I have that one. I have it on the on my second thumb button. The that
Toggle
super
lens
zoom. That
Yeah.
super zoom. Yeah. So yeah, I might have done better shots at some points there. Try again. How many matches did I get in? 4 once. The other one was another
So yeah,
division.
you got. Okay, so here, let me show you something. So on the right, well, see if you can get a match. But when you click on yourself in the leaderboard, and then you scroll through your own card, it'll tell you what your elo is.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know.
Muito saboroso.
If you don't get that one, I'll show you. Get 'em.
4-1, but yeah, that's only this division, right? That's not my
Yeah.
entire match count. And I did
Nope.
like 3 matches in the other divisions, so I should be around 9 matches right now.
There
In
you
solo
go.
queue?
Yeah, 20. Once you hit 25 total, it'll rank you overall,
Okay.
and 25 in each division will put you on the leaderboard for said division.
25 across all divisions.
Puts you for overall leaderboard, but for
Yeah.
the individual divisions, you got to have 25 matches before it'll
Per
put you
division.
on the. Mhm. Now you can be ranked higher than whoever's number 1, but until you get the 25th match in like Division 1, it won't put your name on the
Hey, we're
Division
coming to you
1
from the
board.
factory.
Oh.
We've got
No,
one
this
hell
is
of a
mine.
battle coming up, folks. It's going to be awesome. Stay tuned, because it's right after this fight. Well, this is a good match with a slight chance of being a stop. Or it's
Yeah.
a stop pretending to be a good
Another,
match. Let's watch.
Where do you go? Oh, there.
Target acquired.
Oh, you got range. That's gonna be bad for you.
Overland engaged.
ATM's funny. got the right builds. Some Sensei helped me there. Hi, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. But when hearing that I have to put at least 100 matches, no, we got 7 divisions. That's 175 matches. Like to clear this. This bullshit is not for me. Sorry. Hey, I can watch Dart. Let's spectate Dart.
Oh, it was an abortion. But did you see it?
It's already done?
It's over.
Ah,
Yeah, I
shit.
won.
The one time you pop up on the watch list, I can't get it.
I think it'll start popping up more. You probably had to get some games or something. too.
Match no longer available.
Yeah, we both powered down in front of each other, and
Uh,
I powered up and killed him.
Now I'm stuck in the match no longer available bug? No, okay. I'm out of it.
Yeah, you'll just have to hit OK for every time you clicked. Like,
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's what just happened. Let's go one more here. This makes us a bit of fun. But
okay, so go to the right, scroll down on the leaderboard, second tab on that right thing. See the leaderboard? Dope, right? Oh, never mind.
I clicked left. That was not the right thing. I gotta right click this. View player
Well-
card. No.
I'll go to like 5 and 6.
Firepower, so mobility, jump jets, operation sensors, auxiliary.
No. If you click 5 or 6, it'll tell you what your score is in that division.
Ah,
5
so
tab or the
scheiß.
6 tab. See how your SSR is 1500 because it's Div 1. Go to 5 and no, not the group, the solo. One, two, three. See 1
Division
through 7
6. In Division 6, I'm 4-0. In Division 5, I'm 5-1.
What's your SSR?
In
Ooh,
Division
that's good.
5, 1,635. In Division 6, 1,614.
And see if you get like quality, like 4 more wins there, about 30 apiece. It'll put you to 1800-ish, and then go to the leaderboard and see what first place is. It's usually about 1800 right now.
Solo. Gosh, leaderboards. Division 6.
Yeah, see overall,
1898.
see overall first place isn't that high yet. Season's still young. People, you know.
Oh yeah, I need 25 matches to be... Dot, this is not fun to me. I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna go solo queue.
You like the solo queue better?
Yeah, a lot.
I like the action. 1v1. I don't know.
Even with potatoes, at least there's something happening there, not just duels. I might be good at it, but it's not really fun. And concerning how many fucking matches you get to really score there,
Oh, that don't take long.
I'm not up for this grind stuff. I'm playing this for fun, not for this. Like, you know that I won the Panther leaderboard on the Resistance back then?
Right?
That was 3 days of non-stop playing, getting those matches in. Yeah, it's doable, but I'm kind of through with it ever since, because it's not even fun in the end. It's just, it turns to real work. If I want to do this work stuff, like I'm up for working in the game, but I want to do it in team play. This is the fun I'm seeking. See, kind of.
Yeah, I'd just love to see you crush some of those guys on the leader, like the top guys there.
I sort of did. I beat a few guys that were higher ranked than me. The only loss I took was a damn disconnect.
Well, the only
the game
real tough
crashed?
ones right now, if you look at the overall leaderboard, like Lermgod, he's pretty freaking good. Actually, none of them are better pilots than you. That's why I'd love to see you crush that Solaris.
Mm,
I'd put that girl off
Better-
until tomorrow. I'm gonna grind some more Mech Warrior and sleep, and then see her tomorrow.
Well, I'm super happy to have you for myself, but
Fuck yeah.
you shouldn't delay sex for a game.
Well, no, I didn't get
Are you
sleep last night.
insane,
I'll be
dude?
worthless. I need sleep. You gotta perform, you know.
That's no problem. I follow a Facebook site. Well, it's in German. It's called muscle reducing tips. So one of the big slogans is, "Why do you want a six pack if you could have a barrel?" And yeah, especially during summer and sex, you might accidentally build some muscle. So it's really important to lie on your back and do nothing.
Amen.
Shit, wanna play together? Not so
Yeah,
loud.
once I get out of this match.
Shall we try the group queue again or sync drop?
I hate sync dropping, but we could try.
Well, sync drop, we're at least gonna get matches in quick. Group queue, we might have to wait like 5 minutes or something between the matches. But hell, I'm up to play with you, and I wanna like
Do a drop while I'm doing this. I want to see you run that flea before I pop in, see if you can get a match.
Okay, let's get a
I'm in a Solaris match. You might be able to spectate it.
or maybe I can spectate it. Yeah, Solaris. Which division?
The Trebuchet.
Yep, I got the match. And we're getting in. I can watch you. I can watch you. I can watch you. How you lose. No, you're not gonna lose a duel. So for people around this guy, in BWC, we had the unit, the trial of blood, right, where you could get the blood name, and he won the assault division. Did you lose the assault division a single time,
1 second.
or did you win it every time? Yeah. Apparently Dartov should have taken the other torso. That's where the MRMs were. But he's gonna win it.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
Dart
the
is-
Trial of Blood Right. No, I was the runner-up in the first 2 Trials of Blood Right, and then I won the 3rd one nastily. I don't know if you remember those fights. Like, it was.
I never could participate in the trials. There were 3 of them, and every single time, the day it happened, I couldn't play because something came in
man.
between. 3
I
times.
loved watching people crack under pressure. You know, when people are watching, because that's sort of what I get out
But
of
wait,
Solaris,
you,
that adrenaline. You know.
So you only won the 3rd trial of blood, right?
Yeah, I got all the way to the finals in the first 2, and I underestimated my opponents.
Okay. But the 3rd time
But,
you
like-
won. Well, whatever.
Yeah, all the
well,
matches people thought I would win, I lost. The ones people thought I wouldn't win, I won every one of them. Yes.
Well, what I was trying to explain to people around is that you're a damn beast in assault duels.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we were talking about this build, and I found a flaw. He removed it afterwards, but I gave you your last Atlas duel loss, right?
Probably. Oh,
Some-
was that the night that lore op where you remember it was like 12 hours of that shit, and it was all 12 people lined up, like facing each other on that big snow map, the new one. Well, not new now, but and what they'd do, they'd send an Atlas in from each team, and nobody could move until one of those 2 guys died.
No, not that. No, what we did was shit. We I was like I know how to beat you, dude. I know how to beat you in your Atlas.
Oh, because of the leg ammo or something.
Yeah, and I focused your leg and popped the ammo, and that's how you lost it in Atlas. Afterwards, you removed the flaw. But I was hey,
so
wait
proud
a
of you for
second.
doing that.
Wait a
You had
second.
my build. That was
Dart
fucking awesome.
loves to shave leg armor.
Yep.
And he likes to put ammo in there. So he tried to CT me, he opened my CT, but I popped your leg and the ammo blew up and blew through everything.
I remember that. I thought that dude. It was a flaw, and I fixed it. I called out Rick James.
Basically, I helped you. But yeah, I was like, I know how to beat you. You were like, well, okay, show me. And then after the match, shit! Shit, there was a flaw in the build. Damn!
Yeah, when I bought this game in 2012, I said, okay, point me to Solaris. I'll build a house there. I didn't even think it'd be a team game until I met all you guys and kept it going. Yeah.
Well, this is definitely a team game here. This is this decal is so well placed I can't remove it. But basically it's shit because this thing runs stealth and this is like giving it away a bit. But I like this pumpkin there. It looks so cool.
Alright, maybe you'll be able to spectate. I'm going to do a Div 1 match. I want you to see me run a Div 1 match when I'm not fucking off. Because you'll get it when you see it. Like
Let's watch you one more time. But after that, we're going to something we can play together.
Cool. Like the movement protocol, especially like hopefully I'll get Boreal or I'll get that
Checking the watch list.
factory. Not yet. I'm still waiting. All right, got a match.
Division 1, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm in that. Nothing's popping up yet.
We're still banning. I got Mech Factory. Okay, so you'll get to see me do my feat if it pops up any minute, any second now. Still loading in. Any luck?
It's not popping up yet.
NC and the Annihilator, I also put my mouse sensitivity all the way down.
No, I can't see you. Maybe it's because I have to do matches in this to see you. I could see you in the divisions I played matches in,
Ooh, maybe.
but I can't see you here. Sort of. I have no clue what it is, but I'm totally new to Solaris, so... Yeah, seems like you gave me some good builds. I can definitely work with those SRM builds. But yeah, for me, maybe another mech in the Division 1 would be better.
Oh no, Division 1's all Annihilator. Well, hang on, I'll tell you.
Well, another Annihilator then maybe for me. Like, I'm much better at alpha torso twist stuff than these facing people down. Which you pretty much do with those AC2s. Yeah, it takes a lot of map knowledge to know where you got those spots. Apparently, in this factory drop we had twice, yeah, I failed at that. Battletech, dude. Like in my opinion, every MechWarrior Online player should be forced to play Battletech. So they might understand why a push is useful at some times. It is really like sort of close to the thing, tactics wise. That Overwatch, that thing where you see the situation outside the cockpit view. Might actually help to see less potatoing in this game. You're still fighting it out, right? Apparently he is. Fully concentrated, but we can't watch it. For some reason. I don't know which.
Oh god, that was close. I got him.
Congratulations.
Fucking those wolfhounds are dirty little things. You might like a wolfhound in Div 1. There's actually a guy. See, here's the thing in Div 1. Consistently, 19 out of the top 20 placeholders in Div 1 are all Annihilators. And then there's one guy that brings a wolfhound that's always in like the top 5 or 10, this Ghost Paladin guy. And I just love listening to the other top Annihilator guys fucking reek in fear of him, badmouth him. It's so funny to hear those guys cry about that asshole, and I always get him, but he's in people's heads, you know. He drives
yeah,
them
of
nuts.
course.
And he terrifies that data guy. It's just awesome. But yeah, there's an art form to taking down those Annihilators with that Wolfhound, and I can't say it's consistent enough for me. I'd rather be in the big ass mech, but it's fucking dirty. It is. It's awesome.
Yeah, mobility over immobility, of course. I know how that
bans.
works.
Yeah, because the Annihilator is always going to ban usually caves and jungle, so they can't sneak up on them. So you got the factory.
A problem with those light against assault stuff is if those assaults just back up to a wall and protect their back.
But you can force a draw if you get Steiner against it. Even the factory, you can force a draw, which is...
You can still take their points away if they do it. Yeah, true. I don't care about the wins. I just want to fuck you up.
Yeah, let me see if he's even played this season yet. Ghost Paladin.
Oh, I gotta create a group.
Okay.
Then I gotta invite some idiot I know.
Guy's an a-hole.
And well, let's do that Wolfpack stuff one try.
Cool. You want to try those that Piranha? That way we'd have 100 alpha. Or I'll do this flea. I don't mind.
Oh, let's do this flea for once, and then we can change. Well, actually, wait a second. Make select. Why is it popping up here again?
Oh yeah, flea, right?
No, we had flea selected. What the? Flea 20 is selected.
Got it.
Okay. No, what I wanted to do is change the matchmaking preferences. Why can I access this? I wanted to make sure. I think I have only one zone activated. Let me drop the group real quick.
You want me to check them all? It's letting me do it.
No, I had them right. Okay, just yeah, shit, invite me back. I wanted North America or European on not
Oceanic. Okay.
Not Oceanic, because the pings are a bit bad there. Can you just re-invite me and launch it?
Gotcha.
Yeah. And yeah, it might take a while, but yeah, hopefully we'll find something. Let me just, I'll tap out, see how many players are in game right now.
Yeah, I almost jumped into first place in Div 1 last night, but that -30 when I turned my computer on.
608 in game. Yeah, I don't know if we will get a group match. Might take a second.
In each division, you do the 25 matches in. You get a Warhorn at the end of the season, and decals and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Not that you need it, but yeah, exactly. I think it was like 36 million C bills, and then some like 1100 MC or so, like 8 Warhorns and some other shit. But
1100 MC?
mhm.
Oh yeah, 1100, 1100. Never mind. I was thinking 11,000 for a second. That would be a lot, but no, 1100 is like shit, man. That when I won the Panther board back then, 3 days of hard work. Like, okay, I need some sleep, but what is happening to the leaderboard meantime? Waking up, shit, do I have to act or not? Like, really hard work for 3 days. In the end,
You know what I'd like to see you do wrong?
in the end, I got 50 MC. What is that? 50 cent? So I worked 3 days for 50 MC.
You know what I'd like to see you do is take like whatever favorite mech of yours and go in Solaris and do shit people didn't think is possible. I forgot what a nasty customer you are. But see, like some divisions, and you gotta like when you click on the leaderboard thing and look, because you can look at all the top 10, 20 guys what
Mhm.
they're running. In some divisions, it's like Division 1, 19 out of 20 is Annihilators, except that sick ass Ghost Paladin guy. But other divisions, there might be 5 or 6 different mechs spread through the top 20, which tells me that there's, nothing's really predominant like that Annihilator because of all the armor.
Mhm.
But that might be something that you'd enjoy too, is shitting on people. Like I've seen people go 25-0 and fucking weird shit.
Yeah, well, the first match I ever played, I should have won. I was a Flea 17 against a Centurion. But yeah, I didn't play for like half a year, and when I did it, I was getting. When I don't play this game for a while, I tend to get super nervous. I need to. When did I start playing again? Yesterday or the day before? No, yesterday I started playing this again. After a month or more of BattleTech. And then in 2 of my 3 first fights, I was like getting nervous. My hands start shaking, and you don't aim well when the hands start shaking. And this is something that now it's gone again. I'm cool again. But yeah,
You're cool because
normally, yeah, but when I don't play it and get back to it, I need a bit to get that.
Wasn't it you that did it? Was it you or Max Fool when we were sitting around and that pub queue had just opened where it was all non-group people? Didn't you go in and kill all 12 of them?
Nope. I
No.
never got the 12 kills.
Somebody, when we were doing a practice, just had hopped in and said, "Oh, I just killed all 12." Like, what? I forget who it was. It was either Ed or it was somebody. It was a European member of ours.
I don't know. No clue.
We,
I mustn't have been around there.
what I want to do in this queue is get like 4 of us together, like we did on those Bastard Wolfpack videos.
Yeah.
I
Hey man, when I the resize, the goddamn resize of the Firestarter. In one of the videos, when I run the Cicada, there's a really good shot where I see the Firestarter, and the Firestarter is smaller than the Cicada back then. Nowadays it's towering the Cicada super hard because it got resized, and they are so easy to hit now. It sucks so hard that the Firestarter is unusable, kind of.
They're tall, yeah.
Yeah, it just got much too tall.
Remember when we would drop
Generous
fucking
too.
48 of those on CW? And what was
Yeah.
it? 8 small pulses, like 12
Eight-
guys hitting the buttons.
8 small balls were the build, yeah.
Remember, they kept doing things to try to nerf us. Like they nerfed with the weight, then they made the guns on the drop ships stronger, but we knew which rocks to hide behind, so we'd like hide, go out and kill them, then hide.
They added ghost heat to make our alpha suck.
And they put like
But
borders
we were
around
like,
the,
we were
See-
like, Honey Badger don't care.
See, that's the thing these KCOM guys don't get. Whenever you get that mode that all you gotta do is kill the 3 things in the gun, like, we had that down to 37 seconds against live opponents, you know?
hmm
And they're like, that can't be done anymore. People shoot too. And I'm like, you don't understand the blob. You just blob of lights, you know, which spreads the damage from the turrets, and you just 3 objectives and the main thing. And I still think it's unstoppable, but people got to think it'll work. They won't even try.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's cutting the game mode short. People, like, we had the problem in BWC as well, that people were, like, revolting because we forced them to use lights. Remember that?
Yeah,
Like,
we were just too
the
nice to
attention
people.
the attention to the community warfare, or not attention, the people stopped participating because we're only running lights there.
Yeah, they'd rather do rainbow drops or whatever the fuck that was. That's where Yuba got in all kinds of, because, you know, I was asking Yuba, and he's like, well, they told us to win, and I can't say we weren't in first place. We had like 80 fucking planets, you know?
Well,
But-
we weren't first. They were the goons were contesting.
No, Mercstar.
Oh, Mercstar, yeah, somebody was. They must have done the same thing on the other end.
But
of
that's
the-
when Yuba fucking had a fucking aneurysm because he had Mickey or whoever was in charge saying, yeah, play to win. And then he's saying, oh yeah, make everybody happy. And it's like, people will bitch no matter what's going on, I think. And it was people that weren't there for it was that fucking North American group that was so toxic, you know? That's why I had to rearrange my work schedule to go practice and play with you guys, you know?
Yeah, I didn't want to get involved into any politics there. I always stayed out of it. And that made me stay in that unit for much longer than other good players did.
Well, yeah, and I gotta buy
Maybe-
a lot better when
maybe
people
too
like
long.
Evil Dante, because I didn't do the politics either wrong, and that's why I get kicked out, you know. And I guess maybe I should have, but when I joined the Bastards, they had Righteous and Evil Dante and keeping the flak office, you know, so we could.
Yeah,
TBT build.
that's actually I know. Gosh, I had a break for 3 or 4 months or something, and there was Elfstand. Actually, I met the
Love
guy.
that
I met
Did you?
I met the guy in Amsterdam once, and he even gave me a BWC pin. They made some pins
Wait,
for us.
have you heard anything out of him in any time in the recent past?
No. Well, I met him in Amsterdam like 3 or 4 years ago. He moved from France to Amsterdam because his wife started working there.
Right.
I met him really short in a coffee shop. He gave me the pin. And then, yeah, it went away. He stopped playing MWO and shit. And yeah, I lost the phone where I had his number, so I don't even have his phone number anymore. Well, that sucks. No,
yeah,
pretty
he
much.
was one of the
I lost.
coolest people.
I lost connection. But yeah, I remember I was away for 2, 3, 4 months or something like that, and they wanted to put me on LOA because of not attending to operations. But he stopped them from doing this. He held them back for like 2 or 3 months. So yeah, definitely protection from him. I don't know what shit he had to take for it, but when I came back, I was still in the unit and everything. And he told me, yeah, I kept them off your back. I knew you would come back.
Yeah, they were just too busy playing sorority fucking games in the forums and not playing MechWarrior the North Americans.
Yeah, that's
It was disgusting.
well. I joined the Bastards when they were still named Bosie's Bastards, and we had
Right.
Chiksu around.
Bosey, Furball 101.
With those guys,
Yep.
we could have won MRBC stuff. But yeah, they fucked with Bozy. He left. Chixu followed suit. Pop, 2 top players gone. Chixu
Chixu didn't do us any favors when I was trying to lead that team. He was supposed to show up to a match and was sending me little smiley faces and not showing up. Because he quit, and then he came back, tried to take more people with him, and quit again. It's like...
I know. The only back then he was a professional computer player. He was getting paid from some end to play MWO. I don't know what exactly it was, but yeah, he was a pro, and this unit was so stupid to kick a pro. Like,
yeah, we had a couple of those wrong. Guido, the guy that stood it up when we had 500 members, he was a professional gamer too. But the problem is, they thought it was going to be an esport, and then PGI fucked it all up. I mean, the way the game is now is what they should have gave us 5-6 years ago. You know.
Well, I think it always was. I really think it always was a good competitive shooter, like totally stage ready.
Well, the problem was the hero mechs, unique chassis for money only. They crossed a line there. That a lot of sponsors pulled out about that. Like,
yeah, well, but still, none of the heroes is giving you an extreme edge.
It's just different.
Well, back when Pirates Bane, the Locust came out, that so you could only equip the ECM on the hero mech. That was a bit shitty, but nowadays you got enough mechs that are not hero mechs that can do the same thing, like the Flea, for example. You can do the exact...
No, I'm not arguing. It's just the fact it's different. This is a line. The people don't have the same weapons. And unless they just took those out of the competitive game, which we did, remember, in the like MRBC, Run Hot or Die.
Yeah, true.
But PGI just kept calling, and I don't care if it's pay to win. I would have paid a monthly subscription to get the shit we wanted, you know, when they, just like
well, to me, if the game would be pay to win, I might not be in it.
Well, just like when we took all those planets, all the rewards were broken. PGI couldn't fucking get that right.
Yeah, true. But it's, to me, it's actually really important that it's not pay to win. Actually, if they would really like they touched the line, but my opinion, they didn't cross it with the hero mechs. Because they're not giving that extreme edge. In Solaris, it might be different, yeah.
Well,
if the hero is just super good there,
there's strategically placed hero mechs that are a little bigger and faster, better hardpoints than other things in the division. I'm actually okay with that. What got me and why I stopped playing Solaris after Season 1 was when they broke the scoring system. So people could come in and play 5 matches and win the division. 300, 400 elo per match for those first 10. And then it went down to max of 30. So you could get and then if they didn't play, that elo just sat there. So you could cheat and get an unsurmountable lead, you know.
Yeah, you could, if you get 10 wins at 300, you would go to 4,500, and then you stop playing and win the division.
Yep.
Unless somebody else manages to get the same result, kind of, yeah.
And somebody would have to game the system, and that's what I just couldn't play, knowing that I had to game the system in order to rise to the top of the leaderboard. It was fucked up. So it was like this. It was people that can't afford to lose and not have the recognition, so they just broke the scoreboard for all these fucking millennials with their participation trophies. I got a doctor buddy. He was over at a friend's house recently. He's got a kid who plays soccer, and he's got a room full of trophies. He says, "Oh, your kid must be really good at soccer." Says, "Those are all participation trophies." And nobody's that fucking stupid. I think PGI did that on purpose so people would come in Solaris and not have the pressure and the accountability. But at least that's back. It just took them a year, you know.
Okay, actually, Group Q is dead.
Yeah, we could try to sync drop these.
Yeah, gotta do that and hope for getting into the same team. Should I bring the flea then?
I'll bring whatever you bring. You want to do the piranhas or the fleas?
I don't know.
Well, we built the flea. Might as well run it.
Yeah, let's try the
I'm
flea.
gonna get fucking vaporized.
Okay.
Alright, hang
New
on. So
group?
we're selecting North America and
North America and Europe I have set up, and I have some script, so yeah, you can follow in the chat. So we hit the button at the, well, I'm speaking to you. We could also, I can tell you when to click, but let's just hit the sync drop button. If anybody wants to drop with us, we're tier 1, and check the chat. When it says click, we click. Sync drop. North America, Europe. Starts in 3, 2, 1. Click. The chat is sort of the safest way to hit that button at the right time. And there might be some TeamSpeak delay. The chat is instant.
yeah, I'm still tier 3 in the solo queue. That's how little that's how much I hate pugs. Wrong.
Oh shit,
Like
tier 3? We might not end up in the same match. You're tier 3, you can be drafted anywhere they need players. You could be drafted into tier 5 or tier 1 drops.
Yeah, I just got one.
You just got one, I got none. Looks like I have to get to a sub account to be able to drop with you. How does it come? You suck so hard. You're not that bad, dude.
No, I just have that few
Yeah.
games in the public queue. I don't like it.
Yeah,
don't like
I know.
11 straight. I got spoiled leading those big groups and just not having any
Gosh,
control.
same here. Gosh, same here. When I play a brawler and I end up just tanking the entire team and turn around, where the fuck are you guys? I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled by being trained too well.
And you spoiled me running lights, because whenever I run like that 50 alpha piranha, kill 5 or 6 of them, I'm thinking, man, if I just had fucking wrong next to me, we would have killed all 12. Or you remember when there were 4 of us doing it? Jesus.
Yeah, with Ghost at you and me.
Yeah. And we were all following you, and you didn't have to tell us what you were thinking or doing. We just did it, you know? Because you're a fucking genius in the pub queue. You have way more patience for that shit than I ever will. And you know what they're probably going to do and where to ambush them. It was just fucking...
Yeah, on the bug.
It was taking advantage of you grinding 200 mechs, all that knowledge. You know? God, it was... that was...
Yeah, I also remember that you were getting so cocky you wanted to fight things face to face. I want to melt CTs. And I was shit. Start, we're shooting legs!
Well, when I did the math, we had enough alpha to kill anything. Like if you're thinking those 8 small pulse fire starters.
Yeah, but still on the legs, it has advantages.
Oh, yeah.
To go for them,
Yeah.
it totally has. Okay,
yeah.
I also got one with the flea. Are you running the flea as well?
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm remapping my buttons.
Well, I got a skirmish. I'm gonna rub a light in the oasis.
So how do you know if your stealth armor's on or not?
In the bottom right, it says stealth armor, and it's inactive active when you hit that key.
Okay.
If you deactivate it, it will have a cooldown before you can reactivate it. So, one thing is, so if you see your ECM getting scratched and somebody has a BAP, run out of the BAP when your ECM is active, reactivate the stealth armor, and then go in, so the BAP doesn't affect you. then the only way they have to see you is to hit you with a PPC, to break your ECM, and then the stealth armor drops.
Alright, I'm losing you there, but one more time?
Okay, if you activate your stealth armor, the BEP won't cancel your ECM. If you run into a BEP with deactivated stealth armor, they won't get a lock. If you don't have the armor activated and your ECM gets broken by the BEP, you can't activate your stealth armor.
Acquired.
See what I mean?
Sorta.
There was one on top of
And that's
the seismic.
enemy BAP you're talking about, right?
Yep. Ooh, I just put a fat airstrike on some annihilators back. And this guy on top, I can't reach him, goddammit.
So when stealth's active, should I turn the ECM off?
No. You need the ECM to have stealth armor active.
Okay.
To activate it. When your ECM is not active, not on disrupt or broken, you can't activate the stealth armor.
Target acquired. New
And
target acquired.
dude, we have a guy with a hand who's getting his fucking hammered. A Marauder.
New target acquired.
Try and give you ECM, buddy.
New target acquired.
Getting routed.
No! I didn't want to drop to that hole. Stealth active. Go for this guy. No,
No,
actually.
pull back,
huh.
pull back. Go.
Acquired.
Woo! One-shotted by a damn annihilator that turned around.
Yeah, I'm doing a big flank on this big snow map, but
New target.
That was an unlucky one-shot. I saw that damn annihilator turn around and pop!
Acquired.
Fuck you. You must have dual gauss me,
so if I
dual
turn
heavy
my
gauss me.
stealth armor off and I'm behind them, they won't necessarily see me, but then I can target them.
Yes, you can lock up things if the stealth armor is inactive. Of course, if you're not showing up, well, you can be locked. Like, ECM is not complete stealth, you know. Yeah, they could get to you then.
New target acquired. Critical. New target acquired.
Yeah, it was dual heavy gauss rifle shot. Ah, damn. The flea is not there to compete with that.
New target acquired.
This match is pretty close. How are you doing, by the way?
Target destroyed.
Preoccupied, I see. That's how you do.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Critical. New target acquired. Critical. Critical. Override engage.
Nice PPC kill on
Target
the... Okay,
destroyed.
actually won. I got popped so bad. What can I do to get in the same fucking drop with you? I gotta go bring a tier 3 account. I definitely have tier 3 accounts with fleas on them. So we'll actually end in the same drop. Yeah,
Oh, I was driving this guy nuts.
Yeah, you can juke them so hard in that thing.
Yeah, this thing's dirty. I was torturing some poor battle master.
Let me relog with an account that has a flea, but only the flea. But it's tier 3. My name there is Nubism at its finest. You got killed by Nubism at its finest. And that flea here might even be skilled. So for both tier 3 we should have a much higher chance to at least end up in the same drop. Not said that we're on the same team, but same drop.
How much damage does a small pulse do? 5?
Less. 3? Wait a second. MacLab, gonna tell you in a second. The small pulse does small pulse does. Hello. Where's that overlay text? 3.5. So you had 14 alpha strike in that thing.
14.
But it's yeah, there's sustained damage. The DPS that makes it good. Let's actually add a friend here. Add friend. How did you mistype D'Artagnan again? Dar. If I write in the Dar.
Oh, Dartangan.
GAN. Okay, exactly. Yeah, if I use the correct French spelling, I know I wouldn't see. You should have an invite from. What's my name here? Nubism at its finest. Yeah.
Dartangan.
Didn't come on. Darta.
Gan. Yep.
Ah, yeah, exactly. That was how we typed it. Okay, now I should have sent it.
What's your name in there?
Nubism at its finest.
Oh man.
With spaces between the words. Nubism, one word, at space its space finest.
Or just spell it.
D'Artagnan. Yeah, that's totally not what I typed. True. No, not create group. Shit. Add friend. D'Artagnan. Okay, request friend. Did you get this one? Actually, for the song request, Mortis, you will have to post a YouTube link from something. Yeah, but I mean, I'm a French speaker, so he should have.
Yeah,
like I remember when it's D'Artagnan. That's how you would spell it correctly. I remember that when I do this, I don't get him as a friend. Yeah, now I gotcha. Okay. Okay. You're out of the match. Shall we try the sync drop again? I'm tier 3 as well.
Loading up.
Yeah. Like D'Artagnan? Nah, just kidding. I love you all, guys. Tell me when you're ready, Dart.
One sec. I was just checking this. See, we could find out where that flea is in Solaris and take him in the 2's queue. That could be dirty.
It's a bit small, though. We might just end up getting popped. Though the stealth armor might. Yeah. Oh god, the jukes that. Depends on it. I have no clue in which division it
We do
is.
some crazy shit in these lights. Alright, I'm ready when you are, bud.
Okay, then I'm gonna start that sync up thingy. Check the chat for the click. And this time we should end up in the same thing. Because we're both tier 3. Click.
Big. Yeah, I got behind their team on that big snow map. They didn't see me, and I just started chewing on this Battlemaster. And he couldn't shake me, but I couldn't like quite kill him either.
Yeah, but it's not your.
Yeah, I got him, Matt. I got that one.
I'm going for Terra Therma and Skirmish.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, I was looking at your screen. I forgot about the 13-second delay. Canyon Skirmish. All right.
Yep, looks like we're in the same thing.
I will be on your wing, buddy.
Yeah, it depends. We're both lights. We might set up, get set up in the opposite teams. Because, yeah, you always got the same. You got a light, the others got a light. This is totally consistent. That you have the same weight classes on your team and the opposite team. That's what they're actually doing very good.
Okay, so they're matching weight.
Yeah. Well, classes, not exactly weight.
Classes.
You could. One side could have 4 100-ton mechs, the other one for 80-ton mechs. But they're all assaults.
Were you there that night they changed the matchmaker? It went from where it would match the number of lights, heavies, mediums, assaults to no weight matching?
Hey, we're in the same.
Oh, cool. So I'll go back to that.
Not sure, honestly.
Yeah, I'll tell that story when I'm not trying to keep up with you.
Not sure if it's around there.
They
Maybe.
spoke derogatorily about what Dart's drop room was doing because people were complaining it was impossible. They broke the game and all we did was win, and then we saw how drunk we could get and kept winning. It was assault mode only, and only like 8 different maps or less. So we had a route we would take with 7 atlases and a fast heavy, and we would kill everything in our way, then cap the base. And it was the fast heavy's job to go delay the cap if we couldn't kill all of them, because we only could go one way with 7 atlases, you know. But we didn't lose for like the whole weekend. It was
Yeah,
like
but that's
10 hour.
I must have sort of been around there. It was still 8-man drops. I was playing while it was all 8-men, as far as I
But
remember.
you would have had to be, because there were a lot of full rooms.
Okay,
people bitching.
Hello.
I'm with you.
to our right, mask. I'm gonna climb up here. Use some mask. You can bump over this corner.
With you, bud.
And shit, where's
Did
the
we turn
bridge?
stealth on?
Not yet. Not yet. We sort of want the sensor until we can get here. I want to cross that bridge ahead of us here.
Target acquired.
Okay, here, hang back a little. I'm gonna peep around that corner, see if I get a contact.
Engage in stealth.
New target acquired.
Okay, stealth on, down to Charlie 3,
Tap your brake.
up into Charlie 2. I'm
Tap
gonna
your brakes.
tap my brakes.
Yep.
You're catching up?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go up here and see if we can get some juicy backs in Delta 3 from the top. You can sprint up those hills with Mask. Okay, that doesn't quite work out, but this... Yeah, we're gonna go for the sniper here. Designation Golf. Let's get really close to him and then we're gonna pop his back hard. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, break off, turn around, get the fuck off away here. Then just turn around 3 or 4 mechs. We're gonna round Echo 4.
Yeah, I bugged the wrong other way, but I got out.
Never mind. I'm gonna drop a good airstrike here. Turn off my ECM to give some locks. Who the fuck is breaking my...
See that guy out by himself? Oh, there's a guy here with me.
Okay, coming. Alpha? Or Bravo?
I'm out of combat.
I'm distracting Bravo. Okay, had to go. Let's meet in where you are there, Delta 2-ish.
Alright, I'm with you.
Okay, careful not cresting this corner.
Yeah, seismic above us.
Yeah, dash out this way, where I'm running here. Back to the bridge.
Oh, guy here.
Delta 2, back off. Yeah, I
Oh,
dragged them
shit.
in. Okay, you went the other way. Then we gotta go for that Nova. Foxtrot.
Yeah, he's friends here.
He has a king crab with him. I just destroyed his torso. Foxtrot has just a one side torso left that we need to pop. What's friggin' blocking me? Him. Okay, back off, back off. We gotta get out of here. Up here, up. With Mask.
Oh, I'm cooking my mask. Shit.
Okay,
It's 3 to 8. This ain't good.
yeah, but we can still kill that Nova here. Foxtrot. Okay, Foxtrot is done. We have Bravo singled out. Go for his legs, if you're still around. Left leg is weak. I gotta back off here. I need to cool off. Bravo is on his
Bravo.
own weak legs. I'm distracting. Can you get him? Oh shit, I broke my own legs. With Mask. Well, we juked him quite nicely. Our team sucked. Careful with that guy, he's got machine guns. Yeah, they can pop you very well. You gotta stay mobile with that.
Sandwiched me into the wall. I had a cherry red CT that whole fucking fight. I got popped early. $295 damage, not bad for a flea.
No, absolutely not. Well, our proposal is not really to kill. We can do this. We're taking too much time, basically. Just keeping those things off the front line. If your team is just halfway decent, they can capitalize on it very hard, but our team sort of wasn't.
Yeah. If I hadn't been critted at the beginning there, I think we could have won. I don't know if these have enough punch. What is it? Me and you is a 28 alpha together.
Yeah.
Now, imagine that with 100 alpha on these products.
Yeah, they don't have the stealth, so the shit is like, and people hate piranhas, so as soon as you get spotted in a piranha, you might get hunted super hard. Which is like uncool in those
But
maps.
no, I'll do this with you all day. That was dirty. You didn't have to tell me that. I mean, that was good knowing about the mask on those lips, though.
Yeah, you can. It's incredible what you can mask over.
Fuck,
Like
let's do
on
it.
it's like it doesn't work on all the cliffs there. But yeah, that mask is like jump jets on this, especially on the canyon map. You can cross over a lot of stuff. You just gotta boost over with the mask, and then you can get it.
My favorite with this piranha is when I get manifold and I can go under those little ramps and just fuck their backs up. With that.
Yeah. Though my preferred piranha is the hero one, the Cypher. He has the best mix of machine guns and lasers, so you can actually open up that back armor with your lasers and then crit them hard. That's
Do you
like-
have a piranha 3?
Gosh, yeah, yeah, but not on this one, dude. Not on this
Oh.
account. I only got them on my tier 1 account, the main account. There I got all the mechs. Well, most of them. But
Back to the fleet.
here, what do I have?
Now let's do that again.
Wait a second, let me just check what I even have here. Owned. I have an Arctic Cheetah Prime and a Flea, and that's it.
Well, I got the Arctic Prime. What's your speed?
It only got 13 skill points spent
Oh,
on
I
it.
Don't worry about it. Nah, if they don't match, because I like, doing the same speed. Keeps me at.
Let me just check if I have experience on that thing. I could get more skill points on it. I could go up. I could spend my GXP and all for
Yeah, I have 2
20,
Arctic Cheetah Primes,
25 more skill points.
Not necessary.
But I'm
Let's
actually-
just do that. Let's do those fleas. That was cool.
I'm actually a real big fan of that stealth armor. It helps. Joking. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna hit that script thingy again.
Okay.
Shit! I gotta bring the flea, but I did it in time. Okay. On the click we can click. Shit thing.
We need 4 of these fleas in a wolf pack.
Well, actually, if you
PW bring 12 of them.
if you bring a real wolf pack, like 2 of them would be enough. Just for granting ECM, and then you pick up some real heavy hitters like the fire starters, piranhas in that mix. I wouldn't go 4 of those. That would be
Rams.
like if I can pick.
Oh, I got Crimson. You didn't get this one. Shit.
Nope. If I could pick the wolf pack of my dreams, it wouldn't be only fleas. I would definitely try to mix in something that hits heavier.
It goes this
Raven
way,
with
sounds
LRMs,
good.
yeah.
The bubble. Yeah.
Can like it, of course, but what a
Well, that's
waste of a mech.
Well, those Arctic Cheetah Primes we were running, they had 5 small pulses. So a wolf pack of 3, that's 15.
The Raven, the 3L, the one with ECM, that thing can pack 2 SRM6s and medium lasers. Boom! Good punch,
I
dude.
got
Good
one of
punch.
those. I got
And
that.
you got the speed, you got the ECM, so you have the mobility to move into the right spots to pump that out. I was talking to Motorspot, who was chatting.
Oh yeah. And now we can just import the other guy's build and tree, so everything goes the same speed. I love that.
Yep.
And when they're painted identical, that strikes fear in their hearts.
Yeah, it's especially with those fleas that don't get a lock, so you don't know which one of them is popping up if they look the same. You really have no clue. If there's only one showing up all the time, they might... it's just one flea. Hell, how did that flea get in my back that fast?
Yeah, that guy had a lot of leg hit points. That crab, I must have hit it 5 good alphas. And
The king crab, yeah, you got it. It wasn't a perfect spot, but the mechs were singled out, and after being able, which actually could have done faster, able to kill that Nova, that was the bigger
Well,
threat.
And we were losing 8-3, so yeah, our team got.
Yeah, what I was going for therefore is going for those singled out guys,
Yeah.
where we had a chance to at least claim some kills.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah,
if we would have managed to do that, we would have started keep running across the map and spread them, like the guerrilla tactics that you might know from when I'm the last guy and stretching things for 10 minutes and eventually taking the win with it. The hero spider stuff and things like that.
Yeah, I remember watching even Evil Dante. He had like 2 yellow legs on a Jenner and killed like the last 5.
Dante was actually, he was a damn good light pilot, but mainly
I didn't
running
know it
assaults.
until I saw him do that, and then I
Yeah.
started making him run them. Yep. He knew it too when I saw. He's like, shit, I'm gonna
Actually,
pilot lights now.
in the lore, yeah, because of pricing and things, like recruits had to start in light mechs because you didn't want to waste something heavy on a guy that gets his first drop in. But actually, it's much easier to get a good light pilot into anything else and make him work there than the other way around. So like Ed, Max, and Dante are really good examples for the exception of the rule. They come from the heavy end, but are very good on the light end as well. Same for you, basically. The only thing you're lacking is that experience to know where to come around, how the enemy is moving, where you might find the spots to ambush.
Yeah, that's why I set up that group where we just followed you mindlessly, shoot your target, you know?
Yeah, well, I got that experience. I'm happy to share it. Those drops were fun. Shit, actually, with you around, when you're out of that drop, we're gonna go through that one drop that I still remember everything of. We're gonna do that. I wanted to do it like for quite a long time. Do that thing and do the comments. Watch that video, pause it, do the comments. But there's so much beautiful stuff. This one drop, the drop 3 of these bastard drops, it's a showcase. It can showcase so many things so beautifully. Let me actually set this up. I will need a browser with YouTube. Not Woolpack, Wolfpack. Okay, here's the video. We won't need the music because people who watched that didn't like it. But back then we weren't allowed to share our comms. Now I gotta find a way to capture this. Browser? This is just getting a widescreen. This is not exactly what I want. So How about if I use this one? This should capture the screen, right? Yeah, got it. Cool. Let me know when you're out of the drop.
Will do.
I'm gonna watch that 5 minutes 45 drop and dissect it. Because it has beautiful stuff in it. Video quality is a little sucky. Back then I didn't know how to record and convert correctly. But the important stuff is still in it. I liked the song though. I really liked it. I'm the Venus for your Mars. I'm the healing for your scars. You don't have to look so far. What sucked balls on those videos was I picked music from a
I want a flea versus flea fight at the end of that one. Dude, this thing's a nasty little bugger. It's sneaky.
Yeah, it is. I love it for it. It's my new favorite in the light bracket.
Target that flea I killed, I just kept hitting him in the face.
Mainly when I play, I love to bring the dual Gauss Fafnir, go for some headshots. And when the PAQ is potatoing too hard and I'm getting bored of being left alone by the team, I'm okay, fuck team play, I'm gonna bring the flea and juke people. I'm just playing for my fun and actually taking a lot of wins out of it. Because
Gauss Fafnir, that sounds fun.
dual heavy Gauss.
And that has stealth armor too, right?
No. You need 2 crit slots on the side torsos, and the Gauss rifle won't leave you that much, so you can't go stealth armor and heavy Gauss. You could go Gauss or light Gauss and stealth armor, but that's it can work. You can do sneaky stuff if you manage to do it, but it's not like the flea. If you go heavy Gauss, you have to skip on the stealth armor, but you got an ECM on an assault there.
Oh, the Fafnir's got ECM?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Nice.
And they can carry dual heavy Gauss. And the dual heavy Gauss with the 50 damage it can deal if you hit the head, that's the only way in the game now to do that pinpoint damage to pop heads one shot. And it's actually easier than you think.
There's a Div 1 group. Solaris, let's do it.
No. Gonna dissect that video, come on.
This video?
The one I have on stream there.
Alright, looking.
Okay, let's I remember everything here. So we're starting, powering up, and I make the call that we're waiting, not to I want to go through the water, but I don't want to drag the team there. So you guys are running ahead, and I said, no, we're waiting, come back here, group up, we're waiting. I don't want to, if we run into the water first, we would drag the entire team in the water. I don't want that to happen, so we let them go. You guys said, okay, we're waiting here. Ghost is sick. He's like, I'm gonna go 1 drop, and then he kept dropping with that for like 4 or 5 hours, because, is that fun?
Yeah.
Is that fun? Ghost didn't get the message. He's running ahead. No, Ghost, wait. Yeah, okay. Falling back. So we let them go. wasting like the first minute. Now I call you guys. Okay, we're getting in the water here. Ghost is, Ghost, are you coming? Yeah, yeah. So he's coming. And what I really love is you gotta look at the mini map here. We're running. Okay, we grouped. Now we're running. And if you check the mini map, look at that formation. Love it, guys. Love it. And it wasn't called. We just running in formation here. It's beautiful. Dashing for the boat. I want to come around. Letting the team go landwards. Here we find that raven. Okay, let's leg the raven. And it's actually... Pop, here I leg it. Somebody else take the kill. Through the boat. Wonderful. Just beautiful. That raven, he stood no chance. This is where little somebody tells me ECM, I'm out of the bubble, wait. The call actually comes a few seconds earlier here. Here somebody tells me you're not in the bubble. Instead of stopping here where I would get vision, I run a little further behind this rock. That's where I wait for you guys to catch up with the ECM. Then we keep dashing. I think it's Ed back there who thinks, hey, I'm gonna stay here and spot. Grrr. Listen, god damn it. So because he stood there, we have to wait a little bit for him here for a second.
User joined your channel.
So we wait here for him to group up. I figure out there's this direwolf here. I'm calling, we're gonna go for this, we're gonna go for his back, and here, like, okay, I go in. One full alpha strike, and now this is so beautiful. I just step to the left here. This guy turns around. He doesn't have a clue I'm there. I just love it. Yeah, I think it's you, Dart, who gets the kill shot. Pop, pop, pop. We go around. I want to push here, but I'm going to figure out that there's too many mechs. So, uh-oh.
Oh, we're chewing him up.
Like, uh-oh, shit. Too many. Break off, break off.
Oh, man. Can you hear me?
Breaking here. Yeah, I hear you again. You disconnected for a second.
Can you hear me, Ron?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can't he hear me? You can't hear me? You can't hear me. I can't
Oh, yeah.
hear
See,
you.
I turned the TeamSpeak off, but it's still delay on your Twitch. Okay, I get it.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I wanted to hear the comms on the video, but I can't do both. 'Cause it's-
yeah, so, and this is where you guys actually start. No, I don't want to follow anymore. I want to go for the guys that are, I know there's like 6, 7 mechs here. I wanted to go for the guys on the top here, who are more singled out. But you guys don't want to follow. You're not listening there. You want to trade and fight, which you actually do effectively. So yeah, okay, you're not following. I'm turning around. This is where I get like slightly mad because you're not listening. You went, we want to attack there. We want to attack there. So I'm going, okay, you want to attack there? Well, okay, fuckers. If you want to attack there, let's do it. Not yet, but in a second. Okay, you want to attack? You want to attack? Okay, then let's attack. Make like a pretty mad jump, but this move here, twisting on the pop, like, wait a second, the way I come down there, that's like, it's so perfect. So I do this jump, now twisting and pop, perfect. Line up for the next shot. So you guys finish him, those guys keep missling me, I keep dancing a bit, pop, 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 and back off. And now we're doing what you wanted to do the entire time. Hey, let's kill things through the CT. Let's kill them through the CT. Okay, if you want it, we're doing it. Here we chew through an Atlas. Whatever it was there.
It did.
Boop, boop. Now here the missiles impact just running through. I know there's 2 guys left in the cave here, so through the cave. Ghost has taken a turn on the left here, pretty much putting himself out of the fight. We got a spider and a direwolf left, and I say, okay, we're focused on the direwolf first. Go for the legs, go for the legs. Now I take this shot, take another one. Now I back off to open a firing line. Boop, boop, there comes the shot. Here I have to go down. I try to back off to open up more firing lines the entire time. Going around, I'm not gonna get the kill, somebody else got that leg. And then the final hunt on the spider. Which will also sort of beautifully end. Dashing here, you two guys are behind me, we're all hunting that spider. I was a little mad at that guy that blocked me. Here, I wait at that corner to see where that spider goes, not dropping before I know where he goes. So I let him go, then I drop behind him. Here I get his leg on that shot. I try to get out of the firing lines, get behind him, but Edustaya pops him while he's in air. I love this shot, like in the end, the spider dies and we see two fire starters in the mist there. And also the chat people were like, hey, nice Wolfpack. You were typing that GGWC.com recruiting stuff. I remember every second of that shit. This one is like it's burned into my memory. Yeah, and
let me see the Twitch all of a sudden.
Ed going out with 5 kills. Dark, you got 4 kills. Decent damage across the board.
Yeah, we killed 9 of them and did like
What is this?
1900 damage. Holy
That
shit.
you just posted? Oh yeah, that's our
that's
first one.
Yeah, you did several of those with like reggae music and shit for comms.
Yeah, back then we were forced to we were not allowed to put the comms on videos, and I was doing it, so I had to clear the comms. I didn't know how to do it better, so I removed all the sound because of the comms and put music on it, because without any sound it was like And yeah, I was looking for free music that was long enough to cover the videos. Music might not please everyone. But yeah, well, this one I wanted to dissect, but it's so beautiful. Like this is really this Wolfpack Part 3. It's a showcase of how Wolfpacks work. It's really a showcase there. And damn, the match scores back then 103 Edustaya got. That was so fucking high. Like, look what the others get here. Like the direwolf he killed, match score 9.
There's 4 groups in that group queue if you want to.
Solaris group queue. The guy I want to play with is keen for Solaris. Well, okay.
You'll like it.
I'm not a fan of Solaris, nope. If you want to go there, I gotta log out to the other account back. To my main account. Because I only have 2 mechs here. 1 second. No. This one.
Yeah, that Raven's in Div 7. We could do the SRM small laser Raven.
Well, yeah, they could go stealth armor as well now.
Yeah, send me the thing. I'll copy it. Or yeah, because what I ran, like, but see, they move things.
I think my Raven is currently set up as the knocker. Yeah, it's the knock Raven. Or do I run that? 2 mediums and a knock, something like that.
I got 2 SRM 6s and 3 small lasers on this Raven.
Yeah, the thing, can you squeeze the stealth armor into this as well? That's what would be interesting.
I've never messed with stealth armor except for that one thing you had me build.
It's if you can put it in, always put it in.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see, Raven. the 3L we need. Okay, this is... Yeah, Narc and small pulses I had on this one. So let's see. Yeah, that's what we need. Stealth armor. If I mount SRM6 here, SRM6, no, SRM6 here, SRM6 there. We're gonna need ammo, like 2 tons. Where do I put them? Here and there. And 1 ton left. That would give us 2 smalls on top. And actually use smalls over ER smalls, less heat. That would work, full armor. What I need is different skills then. Heat efficiency is actually great. 1.92. 2 SM6s, 2 smalls. Huh. I see potential. Skills. We'll totally need different stuff here. Well, at least some stuff.
There's a group in the Div 1 queue. Save that. We'll go back. Let's go fuck this Div 1 guys up.
I'm playing with a build here. Checking something
You got
out.
a minute 30.
Well, I see how it will work.
We can-
Okay. Lost continue. Yes.
We got a minute 10 on
Solaris.
Div 1.
Did you send me an invite?
Oh, that would help with it.
Send an invite. Send an invite. There it is. Accept invite. Ready.
Alright, this is Annihilator City.
I should be playing with some Annihilators again. I suck in.
You'll do. You just need to watch it at once. Fucking thing won't let you spec it. And see, I turned my my mouse sensitivity way down so it moves real slow, so you can really hit those CTs. And like when you're shooting another Annihilator, you never want to hit the arm. You always want to aim for CT.
CT or side also, yeah.
Bleeding into the side, but never into the arm. It's just wasted. And then once one of the shoulders starts to go, you hit that with those pulse lasers and pop, and then he's fucked.
Yeah, that's Annihilators are fucked when they lose sides. That's yep, I'm aware. Where are you playing? Well, at least it's other guys.
Yeah. We'll see what they got.
Your SSR is just 1,479.
Yeah, we're second. We
Oh,
got
yeah.
farmed earlier.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. We farmed in some good losses, true. But this is group. It doesn't affect your solo stuff, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. So I'm not ruining your ambitions.
Not at all. Twos is just fun for me. I like the teamwork, but I haven't had a chance to play with anyone like you, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's
So, you don't have to apologize. It just
not
takes a
my
little
game mode.
practice.
Hello, McFan.
No, it's not my game mode. That's what I
Oh,
meant.
I got you.
Because today's match
I just prefer the other stuff. Okay, we got a Kodiak with a lot of Dakar
Team 2
and some lasers, and looks like an Annihilator, same build we have.
rounds. We didn't have
So override up the ramp. We'll hit that Kodiak coming in. I'll go first. Oh shit, I fell. Alright, you go first. Oh, you moved forward, okay. Now see, I'm facing my toes down the thing.
Acquired.
Sliding past.
I'm on A. Alpha. Switching to the other one. They tried to leg me, but I'm running enough leg armor.
Live on the same team. This is
Yeah.
illegal. It says right here in Rule 337
They were hoping... Well, I don't know, you gave me some build. They were hoping for me to have shaved legs. Did I have shaved legs? I know you love to shave legs. Are those legs shaved?
No, this thing's legs are good. And you just turn sideways and make them shoot through your dead leg.
Yeah, should have
I'll
done
never
that.
get it. Yeah, that's an art form for dueling. A lot of people think Solaris is leg warrior, but Pity the Fool goes for your leg because you turn sideways and just hit him right in the face, core him. That separates, like, they used to separate the top 50 from the not top 50. And Pity and Fool's going for legs.
The men from the boys.
See, that was better. Do that shit again. This time you want to see it. I really want you to watch me run it because I'm rocking back and forth, full throttle, full reverse, full. So they're, you know, you're never still.
Yeah, I just stood still and delivered there. I got
And they were
focused,
focused.
relying on my armor. Oh yeah, I got
20
ready up,
seconds.
dude. Come on, let me. Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, but you notice that Annihilator stood nice and still for us too. I love it when they. And even though I knew they weren't shooting at me, I was still rocking the whole time.
The Annihilator was AC 10s.
Yeah, that's a popular thing, but I can't say it worries me. Oh, come on, Boreal. Yeah. See, this is the one I want you to see me take that hill and shit. See, and that's what I did in Div 4.
Is that
in
the same
game.
guys? It's the same guys, right? I think it was.
They're 1-0. Now there's new ones.
Okay.
Never heard of them though. And see, this is where I turn my my brightness and gamma way down.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Just see way better on this map.
All systems green.
Hello,
Okay.
this is Duncan Fisher.
That's us.
We are coming to you from Boreal Reach. You know, my favorite part of these matches is watching the little guys wait for the big guys to catch up, all the while yelling,
A Fafnir and a Kodiak.
Just shoot him in the face. We'll take that hill, shoulder to shoulder, rocking a little bit, staying on top. Locked arms override. Alright, you're gonna be on the left, so go up and then a few more steps and start rocking. Turning toward Alpha 2. There you go.
On the Kodiak. Oh, you walked into my shot. Okay.